Mexico will line up in Group A at the World Cup alongside Brazil, Croatia and Cameroon. They play Cameroon in their opening game in Natal on June the 13th before taking on the hosts in Fortaleza 4 days later. And then their final group game against Croatia in Recife on June the 23rd. Mexico struggled in qualifying, winning just 2 of their 10 matches in the final 16 group phase, with the defeat to Honduras in Mexico City costing Jose Manuel de la Torre his job as national team coach, with just 3 games remaining. The experienced Victor Manuel Vucetich oversaw the final 2 matches, as Mexico scraped into the Intercontinental playoff thanks to the USA's last-gasp defeat to Panama. Miguel Herrera then came in for the 2-leg tie against New Zealand, and his decision to select only home-based players paid off, as Mexico cruised to a 9-3 aggregate win to qualify for the World Cup finals for the 15th time. Herrera was then announced as the coach that would take Mexico to the World Cup. He believes Mexico must go to Brazil full of hope.
Pero nosotros tenemos que arrancar con la ilusión, con el sueño, con el deseo.
We have to start the World Cup hopeful, with the dream and desire of making it to the final and be champions, because otherwise we will just go to comply, and Mexico isn't here to comply. Mexico is here to make a difference. The real expectation is that Mexico is ready to change the story of past World Cups. We know our history doesn't help us much in our words, because we have only once reached the 5th match, but this is an important moment, and every day is new and different. So why not think that this will be a different World Cup, and we can make it?
Nuevo y diferente. ¿Por qué no pensar que este va a ser un mundial diferente y lo podemos lograr?
Mexico's best-known players are Manchester United's Javier Hernandez, Bayer Leverkusen's Andreas Guardado and Villarreal's Giovanni Dos Santos, as well as their veteran former Barcelona defender Rafael Marquez, who Herrera has said will be his captain. Arguably the brightest star during a difficult qualifying campaign was striker Uribe Peralta, who at 30 years old is something of a latecomer to the international arena. He recently moved from Santos Laguna to America for $10 million, making his transfer the most expensive in Mexican football history.